Hello everyone, welcome to part 27 of reactjs tutorial with Laravel for beginners. And in this video, we are going to show category products on our React app. Okay, so in last video, we able to show the categories, and you can see that we able to show the sections along with their categories. And on categories, the links we have provided, we are going to update these links. And once the user will click on these links, then we're going to show the products as well, and dynamically we are going to show. Okay, and also we are going to inspect it and we'll see how it will look in mobile. Okay, here you can see that it will look in mobile like this. Like if you will open any of the link, I'm going to make it like this. Okay, so it will look fine. So like contact us, about us, register, login. Okay, layout you can update further as per your own requirement. Okay, so if you will click on shop, then you can able to see the categories here as well. Okay, so let's come back to the common layout, desktop layout. Okay, so we are going to work on this one. So first of all, we are going to update these links so that we can pass that URL, that category URL to the product detail page, to that listing page where we are going to list all the products of that particular category. Like if we are going to click on men, then all the men products will come. If we are going to click on mobiles, then all the mobile products will come. Okay, so we are already having the listing API for it. If you remember, I'm going to show you the listing API. I'm going to close this one. And okay, so I'm going to show here that we have already added the listing API, listing, and after that the URL, that particular URL, like if it is men, then it will display all the men products, and if it is mobile, then it will display all the mobile products. We can also open this listing URL here straight away, so that it will give you more idea. Like API, after that listing, listing men, here it is coming. Okay, so once we click on this one, you can see all the products are coming. And in more good form, you can see check in postman in more good form, because it will not display here the JSON correctly. So once we will open the postman, it will look even better. Okay, you can check in postman, or you can check in thunder client. Okay, in your VS code editor. So it's your choice. Postman is the best solution, best platform for testing the APIs. Okay, that you can also use. And here you can test this API that we have created the last time, like this one, listing man. I'm going to click on send, and you can see the response here. Okay, so this time it will come in a better form. You can see we have the products array here. All the products of men are coming here, complete details. Okay, so now what we are going to call this API. And after calling this API, we are going to show the products on our React app. But first of all, we are going to update the shop, that shop component. Okay, we are going to update this shop component here. And here we are going to update this URL. Like we are having this link, we are going to pass this link here. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, to here I am going to update this to. Okay, so I'm going to update this. Like first, our listing come here, listing, and I'm going to pass the URL in the content string. Okay, URL, or we can make it like the category. Okay, or URL. Okay, like this, URL equal to, then plus. Okay, we are going to send it like this. Like it will go to the listing, and URL, in URL we are going to pass this URL, category object dot URL. Okay, and after that it seems to be fine. Okay, yeah. So now we are going to create the new component. I'm going to create here the new component, new file, listing.js. Okay, so in listing.js, once again I am going to make this rect arrow functional component. Okay, so in this component we are going to add everything like we are going to import axious because we want to call the API that is only possible with the help of axious. Okay, so import axious from axious. Okay, and after this we are going to import the use effect and use state as well. Okay, sorry, here we are importing here rect. Around with the rect we are going to import here use use effect as well as the use state. Both we require use state like this. Okay, and other than this we are going to import here maybe we require here the browser route. Okay, so we will also browser router. Okay, browser router, and we will name it like as router. Also we are going to add here link as well as the route. Okay, from rect router dom. Okay, also one more thing we are going to import here, we are going to import here uh, use search params, and that we are importing because we want to include that param, like we are sending here this parameter at the URL. Like if I'm going to click on this one, then you can see the parameter will go in URL. Okay, if I'm going to click here, you can see man is going in URL equal to man. Okay, so for this we need to get this one. So this is possible to get once we use this use search param. It will help us to get the whatever content you are passing as a parameter in URL. Okay, so now uh, here after import we are going to have the function here. I'm going to make the function listing function. Okay, and in this listing function here first one constant, I'm going to take one constant here, and I will use it like user set user that we generally use like this. Okay, use state. Okay, okay, like this. Okay, and one more we are going to take here like search params. We want to get the params here, search params, and set search search params. Okay, and this one we will use here use search params. Okay, use search params like this. Okay, so now the another one, we are going to fetch. Now we are going to fetch that API const fetch data. We are going to make it fetch data, this one fetch data. And this syntax we earlier also used its syntax. It will be same for every time. You need to use it like this: return axios. Okay, dot get, and we are going to call that API. Okay, so simply we will just I'm going to copy this one. Okay, and here we will start this one and listing, but here the man will not come. This one we will use here that search param. Okay, search param, that this one that we have just added, this search params. Okay, and search params dot get, in which the URL will come. Okay, URL that we are passing at the top here, this URL. Okay, so it will it will fetch the URL, exact URL, that the value of the URL that it will man will automatically come here. Okay, then next line we will do then that we always use it like this response. Okay, so this one here set user, whatever we have used here, response dot data products. Okay, in that the products will come. We are passing everything in products. If you can see that here is the products array in which we are passing all the products. Okay, so that's why its products will come here. Okay, so products, and it will end up this script here. So here you can also use here like products. Okay, you can use here set products, or you can use here the products, because that looks even better to use. So it is better idea if you will use here the products. Okay, uh, so even we can use it like if I will use here the product. Okay, because we are fetching the product here, so here we will make it like a set product. Okay, or we can make it like the products. Here products also we can make it, and here we will write it like set products. Okay, and this one the same we are going to call it here. Okay, so it will look meaningful. Okay, so we are going to use the variable the same that match with our real operations, practically that is meaningful. Like we are working on products, so variable name must be products. If we are working on users, then variable name must be user. Okay, like this. So now after this one, so don't forget to add that one, like we need to add that use effect. Okay, use effect syntax that will help us to call this fetch data function. Okay, that we have just defined. Okay, so that is the syntax that we are required to use. We need to use it like this, and in that fetch data we are going to call this fetch data. Okay, and here also we need to do it like this. Okay, so our fetch data is ready. Okay, we have not used our arrow function. I have created the new function here, and we have not used it. Okay, so we can simply remove it. Okay, otherwise we are required to do this everything inside this one. Okay, but we can remove it, simply remove it. Okay, there is no issue. You can create your own function as well. And after use effect, now we are going to return the data. Okay, so after use effect, here I'm going to return the html. Okay, return it like this, then I will make it one div here. Okay, and inside div I'm going to use that products. Okay, products dot map. It is like the for each loop of Laravel, or for loop of PHP. Okay, where you will loop through a complete array. Okay, so here uh, we are going to add it like this. Here it will come like we can assign like product object or pro object, whatever you like, object like this. Okay, so here we will simply start it like this, curly bracket start. Here we are going to do it like this, then return. Inside return we will start here the div, and inside div once again we will end the div here. Okay, so inside this div we are going to make one h3 tag inside h3, and this product object, we're going to pick this product object dot product name. Okay, we are getting the product name. If you can see here we are getting the product name. So main information we will fetch and we will show it here. Okay, after product name we are also going to show the image as well. But here first of all we are going to show the price here. Okay, price we are going to show here. We will pick the price, then once again product object dot final price. We are going to have the final price. Here you can see the final price. We are having the final price here, that we are sending from there. You can see the final price that we are creating there. Okay, final price of the product that we are going to show here. So first of all we are going to see that whether it is working or not. Okay, so I'm going to refresh this one. No, it is not working. We are going to see that what exactly what issue is coming. I'm going to do it like this. and I'm going to see why it is not working. I'm going to no routes match location listing URL. I'm going to see that exactly what issue is coming exactly here. Listing URL equal to man. Okay, we are going to see why it is not working. We also add here semicolon, and here we are required to add the export default listing. Okay, this one. Okay, so now we are going to check, and now you can see the details are coming. Okay, URL man. Okay, so you can see the details are coming here. Encountered two children with the same key, so the key must be not the same. So we are going to remove this. We're going to make it like this. Okay, so now see, so unique, each child in the list should have a unique key. Okay, so it is asking for key, then we can add here the id, product id. The id is unique. Okay, so now we can check here. So now there is no errors coming. Class name is coming. Okay, we need to give the class name. Okay, that is not an issue, but now you can see the information is coming fine. And now we can also add here the image. Okay, so after h3 we are going to add here the image as well. Image source, image of the product. We are going to add here sorry, image, and like I'm going to copy this one, and image is coming, that name is product underscore image. Okay, we can also check from our postman. The name of the image must be product underscore image. You can see the product underscore image. Okay, that is fine. Source product underscore image, and we are going to end the image as well here. And maybe some issue. Source image, what is the issue? Image source product image, product underscore image, and that we are closing here. We forgot to close this one. Now it is fine. Okay, so this is the image, and we are going to see like product underscore image. We are sending the full path in image, you can see. Okay, so the image must come here once we will add the product underscore image, and we are going to see yes, the images are also coming. You can see here how good it looks now. Okay, so we can make it align center as well, that it will look even better. Align center, and we can see now how good it looks. Okay, so now we can check in our responsive, and here we are going to see in responsive, and like you will, if you will go to the shop. Okay, I'm going to open it here. Okay, see, if you will go to the shop here, it will look like this, and if you click on man, then see man products will come like this. How good it is looking. Okay, and also we are going to do one more thing here. We are going to add here rental row. Okay, so that it will look even better. Okay, so now you can see here. Okay, so see, the products are looking, how good the products are looking here. Dynamically the products are coming, and even if you will open some other category link like mobiles, then the mobiles product will come up here. Okay, the image is not coming for this one, so but the image is coming. That also we can handle. If the image is not coming, we are going to show the dummy image that we are going to handle from our API itself, but it looks really good. Okay, so this is we have done up till here. You can show the products here. It is same like we are showing the products in our website. If you will go in the website men category. Okay, in Laravel 9 website, you can see the products here, and the same products are coming here in our app as well. Okay, so you can try up till here, and if you will face any issue, then you can surely contact me. And you can always get this source code, and with complete support once you will join the channel. So you can always join the channel by youtube.com/stack developers. You can open the stack developer channel, and you can just simply join the channel by paying the few bucks, and then see, click on this link. Okay, and you can after clicking on this link, you can join as a member and pay a few bucks so that you will get the complete source code. Okay, that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.